Good morning and welcome to Retro Gamer 365. We're gaming every day, and today we're on a gaming kick. Well, we always are, but today's a board game kick because Christmas is coming up, so what better time to buy board games? And today we're on Munchkin's Ducktales version. Ooh. I have never played Munchkins. I have seen lots and lots of different versions of Munchkin, but I don't really know what it's about. So on the back here it says 1. Kick open the door. 2. Fight the monster. 3. Grab the treasure. And 4. Reach level 10 and win. That seems a bit random that you have to reach level 10, but okay. So we're going with this, and obviously fully sealed. And plastic wrap is pretty normal plastic wrap. So that's good. This is made by USA Holy, apparently, in Steve Jackson games, and have a few other games by USA Holy. They've been pretty good so far. I like Ducktales. Everything Ducktales, except the new Ducktales. New ones suck. And so, like a Disney product, very chintzy box. Big surprise there. But inside here, it has a rulebook, which looks less like a rulebook and more like a gameplay map for Pokemon. Very small rules. Grand total of 6 pages, it looks like. It's a bit weird, but oh well. Read those later, obviously. But then we have a little bag here of little plastic. If you play Tiddlywinks, these would be the winks. So I guess these are markers to say what your level is based upon that. And then we have this little package here of, I'm guessing, your character cards. And the character cards are very flimsy, and the plastic wrap is very tight on there. So you have to use a sharp fingernail to cut them open. And so here we have Scrooge McDuck, obvious choice. Webby Vanderquack, his niece, who always gets caught. And then Huey, Dewey, and Louie, which is no surprise at all. And then there is Launchpad McQuack, the worst pilot in the world. But he's never had a crash you can't walk away from. So I'm actually a bit surprised that there isn't one for Donald Duck, since Donald Duck is a major character, since obviously they're his nephews. But oh well, there isn't one, so let's go with that. And there's a die here, and it is very gold, which is very fitting for Scrooge McDuck. Very light die, but the pips are inset, so they shouldn't wear off. And then we have 2 sets of cards here for some unknown reason. Let me go ahead and open this one that says +2 bonus on it with the pocket watch. These ones are not sealed nearly as tightly as the character cards are, so they should be much easier to open, but they're proving smarter than I am at the moment. Good thing I don't have any keys or knives with me, because then I'd be able to open them easily. And that just would not make any sense. You may want to have some nearby. Or a pencil. Or a pen. Or even a toothpick. That is some firm plastic wrap. And it's actually heat shrink plastic wrap, so there's no seams on it that you can pop open. And so we have a whole bunch of cards here that are yellow. And they're all yellow on the back, so I can't find them like that. And so you have bonus ones, lots of different things, like a wooden ship, pocket watch, his lucky dime, that's his very first dime if you ever watched the cartoon, and a laser gun, which, okay, gold coins, makes sense for Scrooge McDuck, Junior Woodchucks, also makes sense, and the magic lamp from the movie, great movie, I've seen it. And then you have +1 bonus ones, which are like top hat, and the crowns of Genghis Khan, which I'm not sure Genghis Khan would have a crown, but I remember that episode. And then scuba flippers. I'm not sure he'd actually physically get those on a duck. But then you have stuff like swimsuit and parachute And then you have an enhancer, molecular manipulator. I have no idea what these do because I've never played the game. But then you have these things that say one shot, and there's a whole selection of them. Like you have gold fever here, and then count your money. Always a good thing to do if you're a gazillionaire. And twittering birdies. That is not a very flattering picture of Launchpad. I'm glad this is all the animation from the original series and not the new remake, because, as I said, it sucks. And then a four-leaf clover webgale, and Lucky the Lemming. Lemmings are awesome. Good game. We'll play that sometime too. And then we have blue ones here, and they all say go up a level, which I guess that makes you level. 5 of them, they'll do something like that, like smooth flying, not Launchpad's normal thing. Then you have some other ones here that say level 10 on them for some reason, and they look like they're all bad guys. So you have Dr. No Good, who's obviously a reference to James Bond, and Millionairona Vanderbucks. I can't say I remember her. And then Poe Dispel, remember him? A whale submarine. That's pretty awesome. That's a big ship being eaten by a really big whale. And then, of course, Pete. Everything Mickey Mouse needs Pete in it. And Phantom Blot. I remember him. Magica Dispel. Recurring bad guy. And then Flint Heart Glomgold. The one that wants to steal all of Scrooge's money. You have to remember him. And he's also Scottish, which makes him awesome. And then you have these ally ones that say +3. Well, I guess not all say +3. Some say +3, some say +2. And so, like, you have Crack Shell, and then Bubba. I love Bubba. And then Admiral Grimmets. Don't remember him. And Tootsie, the dinosaur from when they find Bubba. And Duckworth, their butler. And then their maid, Mrs. Beakley. Good people. No idea what they do, but okay. And then you have some +10 to monster and some wandering monster cards, and there's 5 of them, I think. No, I can't count. There's 6 today. And they're different things like mythical, giant robots, and other weird things like a dragon. I like dragons. And then you have 2 more go up a level cards with Junior Woodchucks. So you level somehow. Don't know how. And then here's some more +2 bonus cards. It looks kind of like you have a Doc Ock tentacle up in the corner though. I'm not sure what they do. So that's the end of that first pile. And let's see if I can get the second deck here open easier than the first. Now I came apart much easier. So pop that open. And then we have some class ones. I'm not sure what class they are. Okay, there's multiple different types here. And so you have Treasure Hunter class ones, there's 3 of those. And then we have Gazillionaire class, which there's 3 of those. And then there are 3 Household Staff ones. And 3 Junior Woodchucks. No idea what they do. But I'm sure they're important. And then there's Super Munchkin, and there's 2 of these, and it talks about the class cards and having 2 of them, but once again, no idea because I haven't played the game before. And then there's a card called Cheat. I like cheating. That's fun. There's 2 of those. And it's good. That's the good thing about Monopoly Cheaters Edition is you're allowed to cheat and break the rules. And then there's a whole bunch of these ones called Curse. And there are really a bunch of them and stuff like Robbers, which the Beagle Boys. And then Thieves, which are the Beagle Boys. And then Politicians, Marooned, which that's a pretty interesting one. It's a very weird episode, but about the Bermuda Triangle, I believe. And then Howling Tornado Wind with Poe Dispel in it. And then the Cloud of Fear, Castle McDuck, Torpedoed, Caught in a Tiger Trap. And then Mob Eagle. That's always terrifying. Give you a knuckle sandwich. So I have no idea what these are. They're interesting though. And there's a whole bunch of cards here. They're level 1, then level 2, level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, apparently 12, 14. I'm not sure where 13, 10, or 11 went, but they're here. And so you have some of the Beagle Boys, Baggy Beagle, and then Mad Dog McGurk, and Brigadier Broccoli. It's my daughter's favorite one because she hates broccoli. And just a whole bunch more Beagle Boys, basically. And then Cave Ducks. Those are fun. And I really have no idea what any of these are for. But I'm guessing these are the bad guys you beat up. Like this one, the Beagle Brats, says +2 against Junior Woodchucks. Bad stuff. You lose the baseball game and a level. So I don't know what that does. But it sounds interesting. And so they go all the way through up here to these top ones where, like, you have the Beagle Babes, which that is really quite disturbing when you think of it. But they're kidnappers. Like it says on it, discard an ally or lose level. I don't know what it does, but okay. And then here you have some more allies. So you have stuff like Gyro Gear Loose. Awesome guy. There's Donald Duck. I like Donald Duck. And then Doofus Drake, who's Junior Woodchuck. And then McMama and McPapa. I honestly don't remember them. And then Glittering Goldie and Fenton Crackshell. And so this guy, you may not recognize who he is, but he becomes, I can't remember the name all of a sudden. Big robot guy. With the Blathering Blather Ducks, I think. Very weird. I don't remember the name, I'll say what it is. But he does. And then you have these ones that say +5 to monster and a -5 to monster. So, I don't know, do they change level? Maybe. And then you have go up a level with Chauffeured altogether now. Scrooge McDuck's Money Bin, which, gotta love his Money Bin. Wish I had Money Bin like that. And get a raise. And obviously it levels you, but I don't know how. And then you have some more +3 and +2 bonuses. And so you have like a fishing boat and a jet plane, a yacht, not a yacht, and then an aircraft carrier. Gotta love aircraft carriers. And so I just realized that the bad guy ones here have blue backs on them instead of yellow. So that's interesting. I don't know what else is going on here, but once a weird little insert comes out, and there's nothing else in here, so I'm guessing that is really everything in here. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything else or how to play, because I've never seen it before. But I will let you guys know when we get around to playing it. And that's all I have for today. So go find your own copy of Munchkins of some sort, and you can tell me how to play. Just remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.